Happy October, everybody, and welcome to La Gigi's Kitchen. This is a fun and exciting month full of costumes. I'm Lucy. Lucy, I'm home. Well, I'm going to get started here with my famous Abuelita Celia's delicious hot chocolate. And it happens to be the Abuelita brand. Very delicious, very simple way of making hot chocolate. And another thing I'm going to make here is my Abuelita Celia's original oatmeal cookies that she would bake for us growing up as a kid. We love these cookies and I can't wait to share with you. So let's get started. So the ingredients are, for the Mexican hot chocolate, you're going to use 4 cups of milk, and it's your choice. I use the 2%, but you can use whole milk, you can use non-fat milk, whatever you'd like. I've never tried almond milk, but you can give that a try. And 1 whole block of your Abuelita Nestle hot chocolate, and it's really delicious, and it looks just like this, and you use the whole thing. There's other Mexican brands, and you're welcome to do that, but this is one of my favorites. And then if you have kids, of course, to get them to drink this, you can just put a little bit of Reddi whip on top, and it just gives it a little decoration for them. But it tastes delicious without as well. And then over here, we have my oatmeal cookies of my grandma's recipe. We're gonna start with melted butter, and you're only gonna need 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Okay, that's it. Just 1 tablespoon about there. And 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs. You are going to need 2.5 cups of oatmeal oats. And this is the old fashioned, okay? None of that instant stuff. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And half a teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And really important, you want to use a cooking spray so they don't stick when you're baking. Okay, so the first thing I mixed together here was the sugar and that melted butter. So that's why it looks like that, okay? And we're just gonna blend this together really quick, just for like 30 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna add our eggs one by one. One by one. So again, we're gonna mix this up a little bit. Okay, and just add the other egg. Okay, so now we have that mixture nice and creamy. After using the mixture. Now what I'm gonna do is add the oats. Just half at a time, mix it up, just like that. And then at this point I'm gonna add half of the salt, half of that baking powder, the entire vanilla extract. I like to get every last little drop of the extract. And then just basically mix it with a wooden spoon at this point because you're just mixing it up together. Okay, and then add some more oats, add some more baking powder, or the rest of it is fine. The rest of the salt. And then keep mixing it. You don't really need a mixture at this point because, you know, the oats, you don't want them to break up, you know, you want them whole. And the rest of the oats. Basically, this is what it should look like. Okay, you can use your hands. I mean, if you want to wash your hands and use your hands, you could do that, or just keep using a wooden spoon. It's fine. It's a little messy. Probably should have used a bigger bowl. cookies are baking, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my hot chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 cups of milk. And I'm just gonna let this warm up. You can just go ahead and drop in the chocolate just like that, fine. It can warm up all together, and this is just a little stirring wooden spoon. These are very inexpensive at your local Mexican stores, by the way. Or you can just use a little pot. And you keep stirring until the milk is warm and starts to bubble and the chocolate is melted. Just kidding. Here they are. So this is what they should look like, and you have to let them completely cool down before you remove them because they will tend to fall apart. So let this cool down completely. Okay, so I'm back. Everything's ready. Okay, so here we have the finished product, the delicious oatmeal cookies. Come and take a look. Delicious, yummy, and chewy, okay? And I'll show you that in just a minute. Hot chocolate. Look at that. Delicious. Look at the color of that. And of course, I'm the best wife ever. Look at that. And if your kids love a little decoration on it, go for it. So please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. And don't forget to make these delicious oatmeal cookies. Did I mention, you probably noticed, they don't have any flour in them, and they're delicious and chewy, and growing up, these were the best. So please, make them for your family.